Coach Joe Mahalik, Musa Kone, and Zeke Upshaw. Coach, anything about today's game?
Well, we just talked about making winning basketball plays in there, when you get a chance to make a winning play, you got to make a winning basketball play. And we had like 3 turnovers in a row in that one stretch in the second half. Tie game. We had a fast break. They ended up scoring. So we just shot ourselves in the foot in crucial times. And I keep saying that we have a lot of room for error because we don't. We don't have a lot of room for error. So we got to make those plays, and we didn't do it. And I thought when they had to get a little tougher, they did, and they did it without Benjamin. So in a strange way, him not being on the floor kind of pushed their other guys to do some things they don't normally do, and they responded. And they did a good job. I mean, Guthrie's really playing good. I mean, he had 3 blow-bys there, made some foul shots. I mean, Burwell hit the big 3. So they made winning plays. We didn't. They were tougher when we had to be, and we didn't get stuff we needed to be.
Questions?
Coach, you mentioned them being out with 4 fouls. The game was tied at that point to go on a 24-10 run. Are you surprised you couldn't take advantage of that?
Yeah, but like I just said, I think they, in a strange way, woke the other guys up. And it's not a one-man team now. As good as he is, he's terrific. It's not a one-man team. I mean, shoot, we may have just lost a team that's going to win it all. I mean, everybody's probably going to figure it's them and Delaware. So, I mean, they could win it all. I mean, they would certainly be one of the teams that's favored going in. They played in their hometown. It's not a one-man team. They got a good team.
Coach, how much did it hurt to have an even shorter bench today, given the foul situation, especially late?
Well, it's hard to explain. I just don't know what somebody got a voodoo doll and they're sticking needles in it or something like that somewhere. I don't know. But to not have Chris really hurts. It's minutes. It's a chance to score. He can make some shots. He's always a threat to do that. Stretches the defense out. So it hurts us.
Musa, you had a lot of energy out there today. It's been a long season, a hard season, a lot of minutes for you. Where does that come from? The energy that you showed out there today.
The energy is all a part of my game. My whole teammates know that. That's what I bring to the table when I come on the court. So when I come in energy, they feed off to it. So like if I say I block a shot or I get a offensive rebound and kick it out for a 3 or something, that energizes the bench as well as the people on the court. So when they see me doing that, then that's like motivation to play even harder.
Joe, you kind of see this game as kind of symbolic of the season. You guys look like they've blown out the last 4 minutes. Come back, get down the possession, and
these guys are great, man. They just won't stop playing. I mean, these guys. I'm so proud of them. I mean, I was talking down the hallway there. We're down 14. You're just thinking like, I wasn't there. I'm sure most people would be thinking like, oh, let's hope this just doesn't get embarrassing. And ugly. Next thing you know, we're down 5 with the ball, and Dion's driving the baseline. So it's just, it's a great bunch of guys. They just won't stop fighting. They believe in themselves. I just said that, we deserve to get one of these, but nobody's going to give you one. I mean, you got to earn it. And by making some bonehead plays and not making winning plays when you have to, that's not earning it. So, we're going to get one. We're going to get one. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't want to play us down in Baltimore. Now, we got plenty of basketball left here, but I wouldn't want to play us down there.
Zeke, you had 12 free throws in the second half, 21 as a team, but not in the first half. Anything that you saw that they did that prevented you guys from getting to the line in the first half?
No, I just thought we were taking what they were giving us in the first half, but we still felt like we need to go to the basket more in the second half, so we tried to do that.
I think you've been positive all the way. You said that you guys still feel like you can play your best ball in March. What has to happen to get you guys to do that?
We just got to stay confident and stay together.
So you were here when a couple of years ago when Towson was like the laughing stock. They had lost an NCAA record 41 games in a row. What's different about them, and what does it do when you see them? Does it kind of give you some encouragement that anybody can do anything?
Yeah, I remember my freshman year. They, like you said, they weren't as good as they are now, but at that time, I guess they took a good time out to rebuild that whole program with the coach they have and a couple transfers that they had come to the school. So, as me seeing that, they doing that, like they doing a pretty good job of that. I mean, we're coming to it. I mean, that's not something I'm afraid of. I'm sure that we're gonna be right up top, even above that in the future. So.
Zeke, is it kind of frustrating to feel so close to having the game like that Joe's talking about, where you make the lead plays on the stretch and you win that game? Is it kind of equally frustrating as it is encouraging, especially being so late in the season?
Yeah, it's definitely frustrating. You know, I was one of the guys that made some of those bonehead plays, so I'm disappointed in myself, but it's definitely disappointing. But, you know, we got to move past this and get ready for the next game.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.